Happy New Year guys, and as a gift, let's start this year with a turbo list. Today we are diving into a list all about presence, style and subtle power. 5 cars that will make you look rich but won't drain your wallet. So buckle up and let's hit the road. Let's kick things off with a subtle Japanese luxury sports sedan, the Lexus IS350. It looks refined, understated, but don't let that fool you. There's a powerful V6 hiding under that elegant hood. The IS350 comes with a 3.5-liter natural aspirated V6 producing around 306 horsepower. Stock is smooth, rev-happy and delivers power linearly, not a wild turbo explosion, but a refined, confident surge that makes every backroad corner satisfying. The exhaust note is understated yet aggressive when you push it, giving you that subtle, rich guy vibe without being over the top. These engines are reliable, robust and can easily exceed 300,000 kilometers with proper care. A perfect balance of performance and longevity. The chassis is precise and composed. Rear-wheel drive gives it a playful character in corners, but the adaptive suspension keeps it comfortable for daily driving. It's agile enough to enjoy on twisty roads, yet refined for city cruising or long highway trips. Upgrading coilovers, sway bars or sticky tires only enhances its confidence, transforming it into a subtle, track-capable machine while keeping the luxurious demeanor intact. Today you can find solid IS350 examples in Europe for around 9 to 12,000 euros, depending on the mileage and condition. Maintenance is straightforward. Oil, brakes and timing chain checks are key. Suspension bushings and shocks can age, but nothing too dramatic. Parts are widely available and the car holds its value well. Whether you want to refine daily with some hidden sportiness or a platform to slightly mod for extra performance, the IS350 fits the bill perfectly. The Lexus IS350 proves that understated Japanese luxury can make you look rich, feel fast and remain reliable. Next up, a German coupe that oozes class and power, the Mercedes-Benz CLK 500. On the outside it's sleek and underrated, but under the hood sits a 5-liter V8 that commands attention quietly but decisively. Stock is smooth and elegant, but the exhaust note when you push it is intoxicating. Deep, full-bodied and aggressive without ever being obnoxious. Maintenance-wise, the M113 V8 is bulletproof if serviced correctly. You get that perfect mix of luxury refinement and V8 excitement in one understated package. Despite being a luxury coupe, the CLK handles impressively well. Add a set of coilovers or a small sway bar upgrade and it becomes a backroad weapon without losing its composure. It's the perfect car for someone who wants a luxurious daily, weekend fun and a car that will definitely turn heads. In Europe you can find a clean CLK 500 W209 example for around 8 to 12,000 euros depending on mileage and condition. Watch for suspension bushings, ABS sensors and early sign of wear in interior electronics. Other than that, the V8 and the chassis are very durable. Parts are plentiful and the car will last if treated right. It's a luxurious, powerful coupe that lets you look expensive while remaining surprisingly affordable. Sliding into number 3, we have the Jaguar XK 4.2-liter V8. A British GT that blends elegance with raw power. It's the kind of car that looks like $1,000,000, but can be found for a fraction of that if you hunt smart. Under the long bonnet sits a naturally aspirated 4.2-liter V8 producing 300 horsepower and a gorgeous torque curve. Stock, it delivers smooth, effortless power, but push it and the exhaust comes alive with the classic British growl. The AJ V8 is remarkably durable when maintained, and these engines love being driven hard. It's effortless cruising or full throttle fun in one package. The XK's chassis is a true GT gem. Rear-wheel drive with balanced weight distribution, comfortable yet responsive suspension and steering that gives you confidence without being twitchy. On the twisty road it's playful, but on a highway it's smooth and serene. Upgrade the suspension slightly or add stickier tires and the XK becomes a capable weekend warrior. In Europe, these XKs can be found between 10 to 15,000 euros, while not as cheap as other cars on the list. The value for the combination of looks, sound and performance is insane. Watch for early electronic issues, cooling system maintenance and timing chain tensioners, and keep it serviced and it will definitely reward you with years of effortless luxury and fun. It's the car that proves that you can be classy, fast and rare, all without breaking the bank too badly. Sliding into number 2, we have the Audi S8 D3, a full-size luxury sedan that hides supercar performance under a classy, understated exterior. Under the hood sits Audi's naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10, producing 450 horsepower and 540 Nm of torque. Stock, it rockets the 2-ton sedan from 0 to 100 in just over 4.6 seconds. The V10 sings beautifully when revved, giving a mix of refined elegance and raw aggression. It's a sound that makes you smile every time you start the engine. The S8's quattro all-wheel drive keeps it planted in any conditions, incredible for a car this size. The adaptive air suspension balances comfort and handling beautifully. Steering is precise and the car feels enormous yet surprisingly nimble. Upgrade tires or brakes and it can transform into a weekend track toy, though even stock is brutally fast and immensely satisfying. Clean S8 examples can be found between 8 to 12,000 euros in Europe, depending on the mileage and condition. Maintenance can be more demanding than your average sedan, especially with air suspension and that V10's regular service needs. needs, but these cars are generally robust if looked after. Keep your eye on common Audi stuff, so timing chains, cooling system and oil leaks. For the price, it's a bargain, a full-size luxury sedan with the heart of a supercar. The Audi S8 D3 proves that you can quietly own a luxury missile, comfortable, refined, yet capable of blowing away much flashier cars on the road. And now, finally at the top spot, we have one of my personal favorites, the BMW 650i E63, the ultimate grand tourer that combines luxury, brute power and timeless style. Under its long hood sits BMW's 4.8-liter naturally aspirated V8 producing 367 horsepower with 490 Nm of torque. This engine is smooth, linear and intoxicatingly responsive, punch the throttle, and the 650i launches like a rocket, yet cruises like a luxury sedan. Even without modifications, it feels like a supercar in a suit. The E63 chassis is balanced with rear-wheel drive and near-perfect weight distribution. The car feels planted in corners, responsive on tight roads and composed on high-speed highways. Adaptive suspension smooths out rough roads, yet allows for aggressive driving when you want it. You get that pure BMW steering precision, feedback is communicative, and the coupe silhouette adds confidence-inspiring poise. It's a perfect blend of comfort and performance, whether on a city street or a scenic back road. And the best part is that you can still find a clean 650i in Europe for around 7,000 to 10,000 euros, depending on mileage and condition. But of course, maintenance is not cheap. Watch oil service intervals, cooling components and suspension bushings, but these V8s are very durable if well maintained. Parts are widely available and the aftermarket offers everything. For the price, it's a grand tourer that delivers the ultimate combination of luxury, performance and presence. The BMW 650i E63 proves that you can be subtle, elegant and still utterly unstoppable. So that's it, my list of the top 5 cars that will make you look rich without breaking your wallet. From understated Japanese luxury to full-size European powerhouses, these cars prove that you don't need a fortune to look and feel wealthy behind the wheel. Which one would you park in your garage? Tell me in the comment sections down below. I want to hear your opinions, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and also hit subscribe so you won't miss other car contents in the future. But for now, stay warm and positive, drive very safe in this snowy condition, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.